Beautiful. Here we are, mate, for the
Queenslander.
the tee off. Yeah, I'm all ready to go, mate.
Yeah.
Yep. Apparently, it could be a late inclusion.
Mate, the way they're going, isn't Gagai out?
I'm not really sure.
Well,
I reckon he was going to play.
Okay.
Yeah, I reckon he was playing. It was only Ponga was out.
Right, that sucks.
Yeah. I reckon they need a bit of beef up in the front row.
Oh, I'd love to see you up the front row. I'd love to see it. Maybe we should start with you, Jace, running at you.
Oh, geez, big unit.
Big Jace.
I'd probably,
What would you do?
Oh, I'd say I'd apologise after he got out of hospital.
Sorry, Jace, not good enough, mate. Bang!
Hey.
You stand over him.
Yeah. Well, it's been a while since I've played rugby league, mate.
Yeah, no.
Been a while since you played rugby league.
Mate, I would not pull up very well, I don't think.
No, I don't think so.
No, I'm getting old.
Yep. I'd like to be on the wing and hope that the ball just doesn't come out there.
That's basically what happened. We'll go this way a bit. Mate, just get you in there a little bit more. Right, so basically Monday tee off.
Yep.
We've got a lot going on. As you can see, we've got a whole lot of prizes behind us. But the draw would have already been drawn because this will be on the Monday a couple of days before we've drawn. Anyway, this is in the background, but it would have already been drawn. So go.
And it's coming. All those people that have commented and everything else, thank you very much.
Correct.
So yeah, that was some.
Contact us.
Really good ones.
Go back and watch the video
Yep.
and see if you won. If you have, contact us either in the description below, in the comments, or email, or Facebook, or Instagram, or whatever.
Yep.
Whatever. Right. I want to talk about Vic Park.
Yep.
Because it's closing down at the end of this month.
Yep. End of this month. I think it's Wednesday, the 30th or 31st or something.
Yep.
Will be
gone.
The last day will be open. Sorry. The driving range will still be open.
Correct.
And the putt will still be open.
And the function centre and stuff like that.
So they'll still
the
be
golf
there.
course gone.
Yep. But the golf course as such
gone.
Won't be there. Yep.
So we are doing a vlog there on the 21st.
Yep.
The 21st, we've got at least 3 groups for free. So carts. That makes 12 people. That makes take us out 10 people.
Yep.
So, and I'm sure we can work out another group or 2 if need be.
Yep.
So if you want to come along to that, we'll be teeing off about 10 o'clock, 10 a.m. Come along, but it's on Facebook as well. But go check it out. If you can make it, you can make it. If not, we'll be there at least for the day.
Yep. Because there's a lot of people in Brisbane, like I was saying, have a lot of connection to it. They may have started their golf there, or because it was always a public course that you could just walk on and play. So it was never massively long.
Nope.
Right, so people didn't feel sort of too intimidated. It was close to the city. I was saying, Joe, when I first started in the ambulance, there was quite a few wardies and nurses that used to play there. So you'd start an afternoon shift, you'd hook up in the morning, play 9 holes, and go to work.
Yep.
And it was always because it was very central. See, so it was quite easy to get there from both sides of town.
Yes.
Look, a great course. It's still a shame.
It's still a shame.
Yeah,
very much.
I still think that, close to the city, it's got some great views.
It certainly could have done something else.
We'll show a couple of those holes, obviously. Hopefully, we might be able to get everyone that comes and
take a photo there on the 4th.
Photo there, and yep. Well,
yep, that's what I think.
I'll see who's coming.
But yeah, if you can make it, the 21st.
Caroline might tag along for the day.
There you go. It would look. It'd be good. It would be good to get a photo on the 4th, looking back towards the city certainly. But it would be good to get people who watch the channel to come out and have a hit. And we might try to organise, because we're going to film it. We're going to film it as a normal vlog, but maybe we'll go back through the groups or something like that, and we can play.
Yeah, we might shuffle through so we can get a couple of holes with everyone. Which would be really good.
Good fun.
Like I said, it's a bit of a shame. There will be a new course on the south side.
Correct.
So,
Cannon Hill, I think.
Cannon Hill, they've got a name for it. It's
do they? I didn't know that. Oh, there you go. So
it's,
I didn't know that.
So it's an Aboriginal name from around there.
Right.
Look, I can't remember off the top of my head.
Oh.
So I'll have to have a look, but so that was part part of some Aboriginal land and a tribe that was there, so they've named it after them.
Cool.
So, yeah, I will dig out that name and let
We'll
you know.
dig
So,
it out.
so there'll be 2 government owned,
Yes.
or council owned.
Yeah, council owned. So you'll have that
So
one there
you'll
at
have
Cannon
that
Hill
one there
and St Lucia.
and St Lucia. So you'll have one either side of town.
Yeah.
Yeah, I suppose that's a sort of compromise as such, but
Well, that's what
like
they're
I said,
making the excuse of.
it's still a bit of a shame to see. Like I said, if you look through the history of Vic Park, like I said,
Yes.
it was built during the Depression, where the Lord Mayor at the time went, "Hey, let's get some people some jobs." So there's a fair bit of history, and it was used for lots of different things. It's been used during the Second World War as house the army.
Yeah.
So lots of sort of history. Like I said, a bit of a shame they couldn't have maybe kept some of it.
I
And
say
I
a
think-
6 or a 9 hole track under lights would be pretty good.
Yep, I think if they had have kept those 9 holes, it certainly face the city.
Yeah.
We would still have had a lot of land over the back. Still could have done some stuff. They're looking to put some creeks through there, and you know,
Just
maybe
make it a water park.
gardens. Oh, I wouldn't have made that.
I just
I
shit.
think there's lots of stuff they still could have done, like, and sort of split it and.
Correct.
Yep.
No, I do agree. I do agree. Couple of things. It's going to be a little hard. Hopefully, people can see this. We've got some stuff. We've got some stuff that's just turned up now. It's a bit of merch and stuff like that, so we'll talk about that. It's a big ball marker. Have a look at that bad girl. Get a little bit of bling bling on that. So there's catch him
Jeez. Yeah.
and the other
so if
side.
you get one with the big dent in it,
It was that one. How about that? There's Richo.
I thought that was yours.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
My swing's a little longer than that.
Yeah, you've been working on it, haven't you?
So
Aye.
we've got ball markers there.
After all these years, finally,
Finally,
I've got
the
you.
rock has come back.
Hey, finally got you.
I'm going to open this up for you, mate, because you couldn't be bothered just yet. So that's something else. There you go, mate.
There's going to be stuff everywhere.
There's going to be stuff
Yep.
over there. Right. So this is
The kids will take that down the shop and try and cash it in for. Okay. My dad told me this is worth $5.
right. So there's a little hanger bit there. Have a look at you, mate. That's rather impressive. So there's a Richo towel.
Jesus.
And then on the other side, have a look at that.
I like that side.
Yeah, yeah, that's just pure. Right.
I like the colour too.
Yeah, dark
Yeah.
grey.
I mean, a lot of them sort of go black or white, but the grey's
I think
really
grey's good.
colour.
Because
like, do you know the white? You've seen how filthy sort of white gets.
Oh, easy.
Like, and I reckon the dark grey's good colour.
Yeah, I agree. So there you go. There's your new golf towel. We've got some more caps coming. So we've got some more caps coming.
I might use it as a shower.
Oh, please do. Can we get a photo, an Instagram photo?
Oh,
of you?
with it wrapped around.
Yeah,
me.
yeah.
Oh, maybe me 2 unders with that open shoulders.
that's better. So I got that, ball markers. We've still got wallets. We've still got belt buckles. I got some belts for the belt buckles.
Yep.
So that makes life a little easier now to just, instead of selling the a belt buckle or trying to get a belt buckle away. New driver covers coming. So yes, we've got some stuff coming, and we're going to give. Hopefully, you've seen we're going to give some of it away. But yes, that's stuff for our store. Hopefully.
Yeah.
Make up just enough money to then go and get some more.
Yep.
And then
caps,
if- and-
saying caps because
And then if there's any more suggestions on what you might want as well, for we can then
we
put.
really don't have any caps at the moment.
We've got no caps.
Yep.
This is my only. That's you. You've got maybe one more
I
hanging
think
around.
I've got one more. Yep. But
All
so
gone.
hopefully we'll.
Speaking of that, I gave the last cap to Tom Hallam, who made the hole in one.
Which is,
Well deserved.
what a great prize. I did try and give him your car.
Yeah.
And he wouldn't even take it.
No, it's because he wanted to. He
Oh, he just said thanks.
I just walked away. He thought it was a stinger. He thought it was an actual real big car. It was a good one. No, mate, it's a cheap one.
Yeah, you see that, you can have it.
Yeah. So I think we'll give Tom a full pack as well.
Yeah.
Just
Yep.
you know, for that as well.
Yep, certainly Ballmaker, something to remember us by. Very excited.
Well done, Tom. Go check that out if you haven't seen it.
Yep, if you haven't seen it, have a look.
I won't remember to put it in the description or up here. Go check it out.
I'm sure there's about 3 minutes where he didn't breathe.
Mate, at least for that first 30 seconds or something like that, he was a... And he... So I've...
Very funny.
At the moment, just got a video on there about 1 minute and 50 seconds long, which is just his shot, and then us at the green.
Yep.
I'll put the video of the whole clip from the time we pushed record to the time it didn't record.
Yep.
And then, of course, we'll release the whole course vlog, which will be coming up, which will be Maleny.
Yep.
So,
look, I will say one thing. Do you know what, Tom? What a really nice young man.
Lovely fella.
Right? Do you know what? I'm more than happy for him. Really decent, polite young fella.
Yep.
AJ that came with us.
AJ.
Great bloke.
Great fella.
Great bloke.
I knew you would enjoy it.
No. He's both those boys. Fantastic.
Yes.
Very nice. Look, we're very lucky. We've had so many good, decent people.
Yep.
Boys and girls.
Boys and girls,
right?
yeah, 100%.
But you know what? Everyone that's been on the show, we've had a great time.
Yep.
And hopefully they've had a great time too.
Hopefully they have.
Because that's what we want. We want golf to be fun and, do you know what I mean?
Inclusive, accessible.
Yeah, we want people to
togetherness.
enjoy themselves. Because, do you know, if you don't, then that's the people that give it up.
Correct.
To go, well, you know, I wasn't really, you know.
But you can see in AJ, right? You can see in AJ, he's a happy Larry.
Yeah.
Like he just, like.
Yep.
Like he's always got a smile on his face.
Mate, he's got a smile on his face, you know, when we're talking about some stuff, and we had quite, you know, TV shows.
Yeah.
Okay, you went, yeah, I do. Like, and you were going, he's your brother.
He's your brother. He's your brother.
Do you know what? And it's what you want as in your club.
Yes.
Right?
Especially
because you want people to turn up, and that's what they're fronted with.
Correct.
Right? They're not fronted with or whatever, this golf course is.
Correct.
Right? You want people that are friendly and, you know, proud and going, look, I don't care, mate, just go and play.
Yeah.
Have fun. Like, and encouraging people to play. And AJ is definitely that sort of person.
100%.
You know? Doesn't matter. Do you know what? You're right.
Yep.
You know, he was saying about one of the ladies there and just said, do you know what? Just tee it up every shot.
Yeah.
You're not playing in the comp.
No, just play.
Let's just tee it up so
Make
you
it
can get
easier
the ball
for you.
in the air.
More friendly.
Have some fun. And then, do you know what? The more you play, then you'll be able to play your iron shots without a tee. And do you know what? I thought, good idea.
Yeah.
That's what it's about. It's about not having someone turn up and hitting every ball that's rolling on the ground.
Yeah.
Do you know what? Let's make it some fun. And like I said, I get it if you're playing in comp or something.
Of course.
But if you're just playing to enjoy
just
it
playing
and
to
have
play.
some fun, do you know, kids are probably the same. If they need to tee it up to help them get it off the ground and get that ball in the air, who cares?
Yep.
As long as they're hitting a few and they're few going in the air and they're going,
woohoo. No, I completely agree, and I think Maleny is one of those courses that you can do that. Like, there's not really any forced water carries or hitting over stuff. Yeah, there's a bit of long grass, but that's the ladies' tee blocks. Sorry, the more forward tee blocks, the farm. What are the
farmers?
Farm something?
I think they're called
farmhouse.
Farm.
Yeah.
So they're named a bit like that. Do you know what?
So is the farmers' tee Obi and something, the back markers?
Yep. So the Obi is obviously named after the river,
the creek
that runs through it. Look, I think it's a good idea, and you can sort of pick to that, and do you know, I can see some points in that. So if I hadn't played golf for a while because I had a sore back or whatever, I could choose to go. Do you know what? And they just readjust your handicap.
Correct, because each tee block has a rating.
Yeah. So I might get only 8 shots if I play further.
Yeah.
But it does allow you to be able to do that rather than going, I don't really plan to play off the black tees today because, geez, you know, I've only just come back after a sore back.
The beauty is it's not a long course anyway.
No,
but
it
changes it completely.
That will make it, a little bit easier. So, well, not necessarily easier, but you know what I mean.
More
like,
friendly, yes.
Yeah. So I think that's.
I think that's how every club should do it.
You know, and
3 or 4 tee blocks,
and,
different
you know,
ranks.
we played with some very good lady golfers,
Of course.
that would then choose to play
Yeah,
further back because
of
they
course.
look at it and go, oh no, I want to play these ones back,
Yep.
and their handicap or whatever would be adjusted to that. And so I think it's very good.
I think it's fantastic.
And the other thing is that you can just have these. You can have the farmers tee comp. You
Yeah,
can
of
have
course.
The Obi tee comp.
Of course.
Without going, it's the red marker.
Well, and then the
white
Red Belly
marker,
Challenge, which is all the way up the back, which
All
is
the
the
way.
last Wednesday of
Yeah.
every month.
every month. Yep. Yep.
So
I think, what is it? You break your handicap, you get a box of balls.
Yeah, box of balls.
Yep. So different prize, and if you win it for the day, it's a meal voucher.
oh, that's right, spices.
Yeah, yeah.
That's right.
Because I was hoping AJ would win it and take me out for dinner.
He would too,
Because he reckons it's pretty flash up
and
there.
he would
Very
serenade
nice.
you too on the drums.
He'd have a little sing or something.
And you're never gonna dance again.
And like I said, I do like the idea of that because you're not then just saying, oh, it's the red marker day or
That-
this or
yes.
that. It's just, you know what, and it doesn't matter.
No,
like,
I
to
know.
me, I understand that sometimes you need to play different tee blocks because you might be working on them or trying
course.
to repair them or get them up, you know, or give them a rest.
Or
Yeah,
give 'em a
especially
rest.
some of those ones, the par threes.
Yeah, and they
Right.
cover flogging during winter and stuff.
Yeah, so it's just the way it is. It doesn't matter. If you and I
No.
turn up and the day's off the back markers,
Like
we
I
play
could
off
easily
there,
play off the forward tee
You know,
blocks
we-
or the back.
it doesn't matter.
To me, it doesn't matter. It's just
You know
where
what,
you're teeing off.
You either want to play golf or you don't.
Correct.
And that's
Yep.
what I think. I don't.
100%.
I'm not concerned at all.
Nope.
Never. And like I said, the idea of just naming them those different ways is pretty good. And I like the
Agreed.
idea that, like I said, you can, you know, so some older gentlemen that aren't quite hitting as far because there is a couple of tee shots there where, you know,
Yeah,
it's easier to get over that
I agree. Yeah.
that rough in front of you by being a little bit forward, and it depends
100%.
what length you've got off the tee. And
Yeah.
bits and pieces. So
Yeah, it's not a long course, but it's a brilliant course. Like
Yeah.
I was thinking, maybe I was dreaming it, but either way, I thought if I'm up that way,
dreaming.
yeah, I don't know, I don't dream very much. I thought being a Maleny member, I could do that. I could play that.
Maleniite.
A Maleniite, yeah.
Yeah.
An allied Maleniite.
Jeez.
I could easily play there every day or every time I play golf.
Oh, I think it's
And then I was thinking in my head, I thought, geez, Noosa, I could do the same thing. Noosa golf course.
Yep.
Very underrated up there, but I reckon Maleny overall, slopey greens, not very big, not very long. Even though it's relatively easy from a distance standpoint, it's quite difficult as you get towards the green, around the greens.
Yep.
It's almost like most courses you could just play and just go in sort of autopilot as you get better, right?
Yep.
Whereas I feel there's holes there that would bite you always, or you have to worry about them always. You know, there's a few holes there, like 17, 18, you have to worry about every time you play them, or else
Yeah.
you can make a bogey double easy.
Yep.
You know.
Oh, like I said, it's a great course, and it feels nice and open, and there's different spots where you're up on the hill a bit, and you feel like you're in the bush. Like you're in the country, not the bush.
Yeah, bush
right?
different.
So the bush is a bit different. Bush is more places like Canundra where you
Yeah.
walk in and you go,
The
I
bush-
feel like I'm in the Aussie bush.
I'm in the
but
scrub.
there-
I'm in the bush.
But there you feel like you're in the country.
Yeah, the country's
You
different
know,
than the bush. Just
You can hear the cows in the background.
people be like, "What are you talking about? The country and the bush?" Yeah, no. The bush
Yeah,
is
there
scrubby.
Yeah.
And country
It's
is
got snakes
more-
and kangaroos.
That's right.
And up Malene you got cows.
And correct. It's more farmland, rolling
Yeah,
hills, more open.
Yeah, more open.
That's what we call a country.
Yeah.
And we call the scrub or the bush.
Yeah. But look,
Trees.
lots of good stuff there. They've
Yeah.
got walking paths around the outside.
Yeah.
I think it's a second hole. They're saying that big tree there. They've put some bench seating underneath there,
That's
so
true.
people can come and sit and enjoy the beautiful golf course.
I agree. Very, very good. Thanks, Wayne.
Lots.
Thanks, AJ. And we also had Toowoomba as well, Middle Ridge,
Yep.
which
Yep.
Steve played with Steve.
Steve and Steve.
And the brothers, me and Maddie.
Yep.
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 Could well be brothers, actually.
Yeah. Good spot up there too.
Another great spot. Great greens. So Steve is a member up there, pro at doing some stuff at Warwick and teaching around the place. At Gatton as well. So yeah, Steve will be on the channel from time to time when he gets time. We've got to head out that way a little bit more. So we've got to do Gatton. We've got to do a few places like that as well. Again, Lately looks good.
Another
great fella.
Another nice bloke.
Yeah.
Easy going, laid back.
Country fella.
Yep. No, good bloke. And Matty. Well,
we all know the Mayor of Ipswich.
I love Matty.
You can tell. At least those first 3 or 4 holes was into poor Matt.
Well, I tried to throw him off a bit, right? Because the dude can putt.
Oh, the guy can putt. Mate, it's insane. It doesn't matter which putter he has.
Matt is a solid putter.
I know.
Like,
it's got that little cutty stroke and everything, and mate, it just holds everything.
Like you know you're not going to get, like, on the putting green, you're not going to get much, like, anything sort of too bad out of it. It reminds me a little bit of Jared.
Yeah.
Jared Sterling, where once you're on the putting green, you go, if I'm not ahead of you before I get to here, I'm not going to beat you.
Yes.
Like, do you know what I mean?
Yeah,
like,
Jared's really
as
solid.
where some people give you a little sniff.
Oh, yeah,
Do you
I
know
can't
what I mean?
hold
So you look at it and go, oh, all right, well, gee. That's where those two, I look at it and go, it doesn't surprise me if you hold these.
Yeah.
Like, even though they may well be a reasonable putt
20,
or,
30 feet. Just
and you look at it and
it's gonna go close.
That's where other people you sort of look at and gauge, you know, if you hold it, it'll be a fluke.
Oh, I know how you feel.
But very, very, very good putter. And generally chips very well, and the rest of his game's very, very solid.
It is very solid.
Yeah.
The old pie seller.
Yeah, yep.
The pie chucker.
The pie chucker.
Right, have we got to talk about anything else?
If you're up that way, duck in, grab a pie.
Grab a pie, Sandy Gallop.
Yep.
Get in there and say, Maddie, where are you? But yeah, guys, that's what we've got coming up. Like, we're going to film the video to do this, but that would have already been out. Maleny's brilliant. Again, thanks, Tom. Thanks, AJ. Thanks, Wayne, for letting us out. Steve, the new GM, up there as well.
Yep.
Tom's old man, Mike.
Yep.
For saying g'day and coming around for the first couple of holes. Maleny's just a great spot.
Yeah,
like, it is such a good spot.
Very good spot.
Right, we got to talk a bit about John Rahm. What are your thoughts? Let's do that. Let's talk about John Rahm.
He's a good golfer.
I know he's a good golfer.
sorry.
Now, we've just had the previous memorial, John Rahm leading third round by 6 shots.
Yes, had what?
Tested positive.
Third round, had an 8 under?
Something like that, yeah, hole in one.
Did he?
Yeah,
I
a hole
didn't
in
realise
one.
he had a hole in one. I did hear that he got 8 under. Do you know what?
Handled poorly for sure.
You got to feel sorry for anyone going into the last round with a 6-shot lead.
Sorry, mate. You're gone.
Like, honestly,
Tell us what you think, because I think, okay, cool. He tested positive, which means nothing, but he tested positive. So now what would you do? He's been in close contact with however many people has been.
Did they rush through and try and to make sure they didn't get a false positive? Like,
who knows?
Because that happens sometimes.
Of course it does.
Sometimes people test positive and they retest them and they test negative.
It depends on what they amplified out or not, but he tested negative.
Do you know what? They
First
talk
2
about
days?
quarantining and then social distancing and everything else, right? I think golf's one of those ones where we can pretty well social distance.
I think so.
Like, no different if I turned up to golf and there was you and I playing,
Yes.
right? And I'd go, oh, geez, mate, I've got a bit of a cold, right? And picked it up off the kids or whatever. Well,
If I wanted to, I
we
wouldn't
just-
have to be near you.
we just split a little bit.
That's right.
We wouldn't be.
Hugging each other like you.
No.
Yes.
You know what I mean? You'd sort of go, oh, well, you know, just keep my distance a little bit. And,
That's, yeah.
you know, so like I said, golf's easy to do it. Because he didn't feel unwell and didn't.
No,
No,
nothing.
I would have been happy for him to have, like, gone in as that leader, played with him and his caddy, and have
a scorer.
have an official as a scorer.
Well, who did he
I mean,
play with?
really, it'd be all above board. To tell the truth, if anything, it'd be a disadvantage for him, like trying to feed off someone else playing with. But I would have been more than happy to have seen him just, you
Well,
know.
play by himself and or whoever he was playing with in the third round, that whole group, the scorers, the caddies,
Yep.
anybody. Like
Well, at least ask them if they were happy.
Exactly right.
You know, and the same thing, would be the same. So at the start of it, you probably wouldn't say good luck.
No.
You'd probably
you would
but
take more
people would
precautions.
understand that,
Of course.
Like, so we'd stand and I'd go, you know, Al, good luck, mate.
Go for it.
Right.
But I
Hopefully, I shoot 1000 and beat you.
well,
Cool, let's go.
and they didn't.
Right.
See, and again, it
So-
completely changed it. So
Yeah.
I mean, for me, it would have been like, okay, play with that same group as you did third round to last round, keep you together, quarantine, whatever. To me, that's not an issue. Or play by yourself. To me, they could have let him go.
I mean,
Anyway,
or ask him what he felt. Like if he felt, do you know what, that's it, I'm going home. Right. Well, at least that was his decision.
well, he wouldn't be able to go home.
Oh, well, you know what I mean. Like if he said, I don't want to play it. I don't want to play
But
it.
why would he
would've
not?
been- No. Well,
Yeah.
that's what. Well, like I said, if you were, you know, only just made the cut, and
Of
you
course,
you
yeah,
may
yeah.
well go.
But when you're
"Oh,
leading
do you
by
know
6,
what? I would let him play by himself. Just someone like you, mark his card.
agreed. Right,
Even if you sent 2 officials with him,
whatever.
right?
10.
So you and I follow them around. We mark their score.
Yep.
At the end of it, I sign it.
Yep.
And you sign it.
Yep.
And go, yep, I'm happy with that. That was the correct score.
Yep.
Doesn't matter, it's on TV.
It's on TV anyway. But
Maybe.
yeah, even still.
No one can go, yeah, I shot 5 under. And they go, hang on a minute.
Yeah.
You had 63 triple bogeys.
Yeah. But again,
Right.
that's what I don't quite understand. They could have handled it differently in
I
way
think-
more ways than one.
I think when you're that deep into a tournament,
Well, why did they have to do it at the end? Why couldn't they done it maybe halfway through the round?
like I said,
they
that's-
could have done it any stage.
it's very deep into a tournament.
If it's that deadly, like that's what gets me. It's like it
that's
should
like
have
playing
Yeah.
the state of origin,
Well, you've been in the call up in Townsville.
right? 10 minutes from the end.
Yeah.
And you're leading by 12.
Yeah.
And they come out, someone comes running out and goes, oh, Richo,
You're
you're
done.
off.
You're out. You're out. And not take anybody else out.
You've been playing a screamer. You're off.
You're a super spreader, mate. What are you doing?
I mean, I don't know. Like I said, because it was pretty deep into a tournament.
Leading by
Like,
6 going into the last
you know,
round is pretty deep.
And I get it. John Ram has won before.
Yeah.
Right? You imagine if that was like...
He could have shot 4 over easily, and again, I know it
Imagine if
changed the
it was-
dynamic completely.
And not just a
It was good to see our back can't lay anyway, so it didn't matter.
not just a young golfer,
Yeah.
right? But you imagine, like, Robert Rock, was it?
Bobby Rock, yeah.
Right? Won his first tournament after, like, years and years, right? Can you imagine if it was someone in that's battled
Oh, Richard
for
Bland.
years?
Yeah, sorry,
Like-
Richard Bland winning. Yeah.
Yeah, so you imagine someone that's battled for years and years and years, and suddenly you're going, oh, I've put myself in a position, I might win my first tournament ever. I've been on the tour for 10 years, 15 years. This could be me day. And they go,
Sorry,
that would be
you're tested.
gutting.
Yeah.
And he'll come back from it.
Oh, of
because
course he will.
John Rahm's...
Is
like
it
I
US
said,
Open?
He's...
I think it's US Open.
I
Anyway,
think
he'll come back and win US Open. Put it down.
Right. But you look at it and you go, that's okay. But for someone like that, that was in their 40s and battled all their life to try and get in a position like that, it could be devastating for them.
Correct.
Or a young golfer that goes, oh, okay.
Yeah.
Like it might...
But even still,
You know,
it was handled
psychological.
wrong. Handled wrong. For sure.
I would let him play with a marker.
Yep, correct.
I would have marked his card.
Yeah, same here.
I've had the vaccine, so...
Yeah, so you're fine. We're going to get kicked off because you said the word.
I might...
Right.
I probably would have got so excited at the end after marking his card. I'll probably give him a hug.
Of course you would have.
It's okay.
Doesn't matter.
Because
You're done.
Well, I would have
Well,
been,
actually-
I would have been quarantined with him for
Well-
2 weeks, and we would have been celebrating,
That's my question, right? So,
drinking out of the same trophy.
I mean, as far as I'm aware, he isn't that word,
Oh,
vaccinated. So, as far as I'm aware, he isn't. Now, what would happen if he was? Anything? I mean, I don't know.
I don't know what they're.
Would it have changed anything? I'm not too sure.
Oh, no. If you tested positive, it would
You would think so. But
Yeah.
again, maybe there's something there. I don't know.
Yep.
Anywho, comment below. See what. Let us know what you think.
But do you know what? Good luck to him.
Good luck to him.
I hope he plays all right. And like I said, a bit of a shame to be
Yeah.
so far into a tournament.
Going into the final round, 6-shot lead. That's almost guaranteed win.
Like I said,
Almost.
You imagine, a soccer World Cup, and you got right through to the final, and you're ready to play the final, and you've been quarantined and just staying with all your teammates and everything else, and they go, "Yep, cool, you can't play the final."
You're done.
What?
I know. It's a tough one.
Plastic bag me up. I'm going out.
Oh no, Richo's taking a dive.
With an oxygen tank.
He's taking a dive. Oh.
So.
No, it's all good. Guys.
All good. So yes, but US Open's coming up.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
US Open. When we get everything, check out our Facebook and we'll put links to places and check out the towels, check out the ball markers, the caps, stuff like that.
Yep. I'll personally sign them.
I'll sign everything if you want. Actually, did you see somebody who was it the other day who said they saw you at the Marta?
Yeah, he should have said hello.
He should have said hello. And like I replied, I said, just go. You should have asked him to sign your tit, and he would have loved it.
Yeah, or his cast if he had broken arm.
So yeah, if you see Richo out, say g'day.
Yeah, say hello.
He'll sort you out.
Yep.
Beautiful, guys. Thanks for watching. Again, Maleny coming up. Stay tuned. Brilliant. Hole in one. Awesome. Done.
Good spot.
Let's do this video. Right, guys. And go check out this video because this will be before this. Hang on. Anyway.
Oh, jeez.
Cheers, guys. We'll see you next time.
Tapping people on the shoulder.
Yeah, go on. Get out. See you guys.
Beautiful. And don't forget, smash that like button.
You're
a weirdo. Say, don't you?
Oh, that's what they say to say.
Hey? I don't know. If you don't like it, don't like it. Hit dislike. Who cares?
Yep.
I don't care. But anyhow, see you then. Beautiful.
See you.